That's the Mavora road, and today going up the Mavora River. The track follows true left in between the river and the trees. Bit tricky to see a TA sign from the road. So we're going to go down there, follow the orange poles, and do this 16 kilometers of forbidden trail. That's the stuff we don't want to spread, and the Didimo. There's a sign from up at the road. This is the southern end, so heading northbound today. Just cross there where it's a bit shallow. Got my water. So this first bit's going to be a little bit swampy. But about 100 meters it should be all good. We'll find an orange marker and get on it. It's early December, heading northbound. Here's the first marker. It's the usual steel Waratah. And he's got his thing. The securement's come off, so yeah, these might be hard to see in this environment. Okay, so that's what we're looking for. But if you stay in between the river and the paddocks, yeah, it should be all good. There's a path you can see. All right, getting into some shade. It's good because I didn't put any sunscreen on yet. This is what these guys are supposed to look like. Well, I guess I'm just gonna go straight through this. So that was just above the knees. Water's not too bad. So if you're coming later in the season, it's going to be a lot drier. Pole hidden in the broom. They're not really needed. There's lots of little paths. Another little swampy bit. So there's an old fence there, just, yeah, keep your eyes open. I startled some sheeps. So this is still early morning in the shade. I guess in the afternoon they won't be in the shade. The broom gets a bit thick here, but it's just broom, you can just push your way through it. The broom's getting a little thick. There's still like a bit of a path there, but so I'm going to step over that and get onto that flat smooth stuff. Right, and the clear section, it's just like 20 meters of thickness there, so it's going to go back to it. It'd be cool to come down here with like a scrub bar and just clean up stuff like that. There's this little swampy section. Alright, back into it. He's having a rest. Thanks for your service. That's the end of the first lot of pine trees. Got the sun in my eyes, but there should be some deer over that way. Here we are. Whoop. Put the sun hat on and go that way. He's heading towards that white thing over there, but option of going along the fence or straight to it. I don't know which I'm gonna do. I'm gonna have a drink and a think. I chose the fence. it's a bit swampy there. So who put this hill here? Yay! Hey guys, how you doing? It's been a long time. Now how to get around them. Straight through. Gets a little thick up here, but there's a bit of a path. The Madagascar is prickly, so try not to walk on it. Back up to the fence. Bah! Oh, that got a little thick, so going to cross this little bit of water there and get onto the flat stuff. I probably should have done that from that peg way back there, but I didn't, so yeah. It's a bit of a choose your own adventure sort of deal. And I found a trail down here. There might need to be a bit of an update on where the marker poles are, but I guess the Te Araroa Trust have kind of forgotten about this section. And I guess they've forgotten about it because most people choose to walk along the gravel road. But with a bit more use, this could be quite easy. I don't think that's a bird. That sounds like a kitty cat. It's a kitty cat. Little poor bloody kitten. Well, you shouldn't be out here in the wilderness, kitty. Yeah. I gave him a little bit of a pat. Yeah. There's a problem with the feral cats in New Zealand. All God's creatures and shit, but yeah, a pest. Bit of a landslide there. Take a look when I get up closer. But you'll see on the map the silage, the white thing up there. It's still on the map, but yeah, I'd suggest just walk across the flat. It's sort of, you don't know what it's going to be like until you're actually there. That would have been awesome to see happen. Looked like it splooshed its way across the river, and still some on this side. Another little fence here. So here's the view of if you're heading Sobo. Yeah, come on down here. There's a path. So this tree was over there, the other side of the river. This is 40 meters away from the river. Oh, wow. It's not quite like the Papa clay from home. Wow. It's like, wonder how long it dammed up for, and then before it carved its way back to being a river. Okay, this is if you're going south, head down there. There is a marker pole right there up top, but go down there for the flat. Oh, back up by the fence. Still up by the fence. I'm seeing there is another flat section there. It's tempting, but I'll take a look up by the fence and see what it's like. That was okay there. It's clear enough by the fence. Guess that flat section might have been a good option. Just got to find a way to get up at the other end. Got a little stream to cross, and then sort of up the middle of the valley and over towards those pine trees eventually. Here's a curious little thing. a electric fence wire going across the river with these yellow bits of stuff on it. It's electric, so don't touch it. You can if you want to, but you know. Yeah, don't touch that one. But there's 4G here. From the fence, your marker there in the middle, and then going up this hill. Zoom in, where somewhere there it is, marker in the middle. Okay, let's get there. I'm here now, up by the pine trees. Get a broom. There is a sheep. I wasn't paying attention, and yeah, the chart kind of she drops off. Yeah, I should not have been looking at the interwebs. Anyway, gonna go back a bit. Yeah, pretty sure I can't get across there. Anyway, gonna go back and go down, I guess. Is it safe to do here? Yep, that's all good. Okay. Hello, sheep. Okay, so after the bank, you can either go straight, I don't know what's down there, or climb the bank and go up by the trees. Straight ahead, I think. Now the fence. And I see a marker straight ahead. At the end of the fence. Don't go that way. Cross over this little bit of water. And there's a fence on the other side. Continue on that line. It's only knee deep. Alright, and towards the broom. Here's a gate. That's about halfway on the Mavora river track. What a beautiful day. think it's time to make a coffee, eat some nuts. I've been taking my time, so I guess it's been 3 hours to here. But yeah, mucking around as I do. And yeah, time for a break. For those heading south, once you get to the gate, head on down that fence line and you cross that knee-high stream, and then continue along under the pine trees. Alright, snack break over. There's like internet there, so yeah, might be reception all the way down this valley. I've only been checking every so often. That brown stuff's the didimo, the rock snot. I ended up on this side of the fence, I guess because it got washed away like down there. It's not electric, so crossing back over. Arr. There's a gummy. Where'd go, you bugger? There we go. Whoa, spiky. Freedom! More sheeps. Gotta go down this fence line, across the end there, and to those trees. I have a slip way up there. Just wash the gravel through the bush and all onto the paddock. It's a nice cool breeze. It's really hot when you're in a sheltered spot. Now the way to hold up the orange thing Okay, it's a cross over the fence because the river's washed out that. Careful of the your things. Well, that was pretty easy. I thought that was going to be tricky. This way. If you see that thing, that'll mean that wire is electric fence. Don't touch it unless you want to. This would have been great for a lunchtime sit, but it's not lunchtime yet, so the gate is broken. But the sheep don't want to come in here, or maybe they already have. Cows have been here. New plant the bracken fern. Oh, you got me. I'm gonna just get my sunglasses out and see if I can see any trout in there. There's one in the middle, but I can't pick it up just with a glare. About 3.5 km to the end of this track. Got some escapees here. I don't want to keep pushing them up, but yeah, I'll find a way to get around them. Bit of different broom. Bit of red on the flower. And the normal just the yellow. I don't know why. The sheeps are still there. I tried going left, but it's a bit rugged through there. She just doesn't want to leave the fence. Maybe this time. And if the lamb went with her, it would have worked. Oh yes, there they go. They're over there. I'm going to go straight. Will they stay there and go behind, or will they jump forward? Okay, I got past. Oh, it's blurry. Woohoo! No more pushing the sheep. I'll save that job for an Australian. Hey, they got a little bit funky there. too thick to push through. So doing a tiny bit of trespassing, and the nearest opportunity I'll be back over the fence. Alright, going back over. Here's my pig there. Possibly I should have gone down earlier. Oh well. Luckily the fence isn't going today. A trick you can do, get yourself a long bit of grass and reduce your earth, so 1 foot off the ground, and then you touch it like it's not going, but it's, yes, okay, and you can feel it a little bit. Alright, back to where I should be. So yeah, 1 foot off the ground halves your earth conductivity, and use the grass. Just going to fix this one too. There we go. Another one done. They are a bit faded. They sort of need replacing, and yeah, maybe someone who's got like some official capacity could come through and actually check out what's here. But it's not too bad. Yeah, if I was heading south, I probably would have seen the track doesn't go to the thick stuff. I thought it'd be tricky. It's just a... Oh, good. It's a shiny new gate. Come across another fence. This one we do cross over. I see a pole over there. Hopefully it's got an orange thing. I'll send my bill to the TA Trust. Now that it's not windy, yeah, freshly plowed paddock. Wonder what they're going to grow in there. There's a lot of rocks. Anyway, it's early December now, so I'll keep watching those coming from the north and see what's growing here in February. Well, there's a marker like there. guess some people haven't seen it and have gone down that way. Pretty. So about 700 meters of the Mavora River track to go. It's been a lovely, peaceful, not as bad as some will say. Just keep the river to one side of you, keep the farmland on the other side of you. Look for these fellas, but sometimes there's a better option because there's like Matagari and stuff in the way sometimes. I've learnt the Matagari, if you like push straight into it, it'll prick you just a little bit, but if you kind of slide past it, yeah, you don't get pricked. So another one fixed. Yeah, if you're coming through, bring like, I don't know, 50 cable ties, zip ties, just small ones, and yeah, you can sort of hang them up. I probably would have if I'd thought about it, but I didn't. Yeah, that would help out those in the future. They're not really needed, just, you know, if you want to. So I started at well, I guess 8:30 by the time I finished mucking around, and it's coming up to 2 o'clock, so that's like 6 hours, and that's me going slow, doing my usual thing, taking lots of breaks, playing with spiders and stuff. But yeah, if you're fit and want to give it a go, I reckon give it a go. Oh, here's some ducks. Oh, the river has, yeah, let's wash that away. So we're gonna have to jump the fence again, and for a little bit. This one's not electric. I could use the gate. No, I couldn't. I forgot what I was saying. Now, back on this side. That was interesting. That's the Mavora River track completed. Across the river, about a K up that way, is Kiwi Burn Hut. And yeah, that's all for this little video. Have fun.